Focus to another bit of breaking news coming in, viewers, and this is with regards to the Bilkis Bano case. Now, the top court has begun hearing the case and in fact has given 2 weeks time to the Gujarat government to file response in the same. In fact, the lawyers for the convicts will also be filing a response, but the government has now been asked to file a response within the next 2 weeks. Let me go across to Harish and then I'll take in a word from Nilashish as well. Harish, what can you tell us about the top court's observations today?
Yes, that's right. In fact, remember on August 25th, the Supreme Court had issued notice to the Gujarat government and also had given an opportunity to the lawyer for the 11 convicts who had been freed by the Gujarat government to respond by today. But today, when the hearing came up, it was known that the Gujarat government was not ready with its reply, nor the lawyer for the convicts had filed the reply. So today, the Supreme Court has given 2 more weeks to the Gujarat government to file the reply and also to the convicts, to the lawyer for the convicts. And what is important is that the Supreme Court judge has very specifically said that along with the affidavit, all the documents on the basis of which the Gujarat government had arrived on the decision to give the remission release to the 11 convicts should also be attached with the affidavit. Remember, the petition had said that the remission should not have been given in such a gruesome and heinous offense. Not only Bilkis Bano was raped, her 3-year-old daughter was killed, and also 7 other family members were also murdered. The petition also said that since the prosecuting agency was the Central Bureau of Investigation, the center should have been consulted before the remission was granted, and also said that as per the Criminal Procedure Code, the state where the trial took place, in this case the Maharashtra government's remission policy should have applied and not Gujarat government's remission policy. And the petition, so these were the arguments in the petition. As of now, Gujarat government has been given 2 more weeks to file response to the petition filed by Subhashini Ali, Mahua Moitra and 2 other social activists challenging the release of 11 convicts in the Bilkis Bano gang rape case. Back to you.
Absolutely. So shortly after the hearing began, that's the word coming in from the top court. Nilashish, now the Supreme Court was of course hearing the plea challenging the premature release of 11 convicts in the case, and there has been a lot of public anger as well. If we talk about the release of these 11 people, the Gujarat government has been given 2 weeks time and the matter will next be heard, I believe, after 3 weeks.
Well, absolutely, Kritsween. Given the fact that the remission of these 11 convicts has come under the scanner ever since the photos came out of all of them, in fact, being welcomed and garlanded and being given sweets. Of course, this matter has reached the apex court. 2 weeks' time given to the Gujarat government to file the remission documents also on record, put them on record. Now, that will be a very, very interesting and very significant aspect to this case as to on what grounds and how exactly the Gujarat government granted remission to these 11 convicts. Of course, the case of the lawyer for the 11 convicts is that as per the 1992 provisions of the Gujarat government, they were legally granted remission, and that is the basis on which these 11 people were released. Now, the fact that they were allowed remission after such a heinous crime is something that the Supreme Court will look to.
And the counter to that has been, Nilashish, that the criminal offences committed against Bilkis Bano and her family members were no ordinary crimes. It's going to be interesting to see what the top court makes of this, but I thank you and Harish for joining us with those details, and it's time for us to head into a very short break.